Hey there, beautiful faces! In today's video I'm going to react to my astrology personality. And I keep saying this, but I really should have done some research before doing this. As you will probably be able to tell by watching this video, I don't know squat about astrology and terms within that subject, but we can all just laugh at my ignorance then. Right? I got the idea for this video from a fellow Danish YouTube colleague called Louise. You should totally go check out her channel, by the way, because her style is really very inspiring. Anyway, Louise got all of her information in her video through this website, and so am I. So let's do this. Oh, define me. Define me. As many of you probably already know, not because you fucking care, but because of the title of this video, I am a Capricorn. Okay, now we are on the side of information on Capricorn astrology. Element Earth. Don't know what that means. Let's click it. That's a lot of information I don't care about. Quality cardinal. What's that? Damn. Fuck. The cardinal quality. The word itself speaks of a quality that rules all others. Meh. Maybe this would be a bit of an overstatement. Damn. Since all qualities have their important role in the entire system. But this is definitely the quality that leads the way and stands first, open for the new and unexplored. The cardinal quality represents all new beginnings and the energy of things that are just starting. Each sign of this quality has the ability to make a sharp turn and change their life. Signs of cardinal modality are each of them represents a beginning of one season, and this makes them innovative and new. Oh, see, that makes sense in a weird romantic way. Actually, I'm a person that has and will be changing my future a lot, because I do change my mind a lot about things and things I want to do with my life. So this is a quality I see in myself. Good job, astrology. Okay, color brown, black. My favorite color is actually red. But yeah, like 80% of my wardrobe is black, and I know you're like, but you're wearing a yellow hat. Ha! Psyched! Most of it is black. And I really have a thing for wood. No, not like that. Yeah, welcome to my 12-year-old brain. I really like wooden furniture, and I actually am drawn to a lot of brown interior things. Yeah, I do like earthy colors like brown, black, creams. So I'll take that. Yes. Day, Saturday. It's Saturday today. And I'm happy, so take that too. Ruler Saturn. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'll take that, it's a beautiful planet. Greatest overall compatibility. Taurus and Cancer. My dad is a Taurus. Frederick is actually a Sagittarius. Don't know how you pronounce that, but I tried, okay? I just wanted to inform you what he was. Lucky numbers. 4, 8, 13 and 22. Okay, this is going to get a bit weird and obsessive, but I like the number 4 because 4 is my favorite number. I like the number 8 because it's 2 times 4. I like the number 13 because Frederick and I started dating on August 13th, 2014 to be exact. And I like 22 because if you take 1 2 and another 2 and like plus them, it's 4. I'll see myself out. Date range December 22nd to January 19th. Yeah, my birthday is December 28th, so just don't tell Nana, because she's planning on doing horrible things to me that day. Just because I'm going to be 25 and not married. It's a thing in Denmark. Okay, let's dive into the traits of me. Okay, strength. Responsible, disciplined, self-controlled, good manners. No, good managers, yeah. Fits the bill better. I swear a lot and wear leggings at nice parties, so let's just keep it at that. Okay, responsible. Yeah, I like to think that I am that. Disciplined, however. I'm only disciplined when I want to, and that doesn't really make me very disciplined, does it? I'm disciplined when I really like doing the things I have to do. I wouldn't say that I'm directly disciplined, but I am responsible. If I have to say so myself, like, it's really weird having to define yourself this way, saying if all of these things are correct or not, but I would say that I do have a lot of self-control, just because even though I do have a temper, I'm really hard at getting mad. But if I'm there, it's hard to get me down again. But I do control myself a lot in many different situations where I have to be correct and sociable. And if you haven't asked my opinion, I don't just blurt out my opinion if it's negative, even though I really want to sometimes. I also work out like 3 to 4 times a week, so that has something to do with self-control. I hated it at the beginning, but now I've come to care about it because I actually do it, so now I have to do it. And it makes me happy. Now, weaknesses. I'm a know-it-all, unforgiving, condescending, expecting the worst. Okay, I don't think I'm a know-it-all because I don't really blurt stuff out unless I'm asked. At least I don't think so. You'll have to tell me. People who know me, tell me if I'm a know-it-all because I don't want to be. Unforgiving. Yeah, I do have a hard time forgiving people. I'm actually a very vengeful person, which is not really that positive, but yeah. Condescending. Yeah, I really can be, like, not towards everybody, but towards people I really don't care about. I'm a total bitch. Expecting the worst. Yeah, sometimes I do have the tendency to be glass half empty person. But that really depends on what day it is and what mood I'm in. Capricorn likes family, tradition, music, understated status, quality craftsmanship. Oh my god. Quality craftsmanship. Family is true. I am a huge family person. Tradition. Yeah, I do care a lot for tradition. Even though I am not really very religious, I do want to get married by a priest and in my big wedding gown. I don't look like the type of girl who wants that, but I really do want that. And I really like all of the holiday traditions and like just stuff like that. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I do like tradition in that way. Music, yeah. Who doesn't like music? Understated status. That's just something to do with the fact that I'm Danish. We really don't like talking about status as being a positive thing ever. You kind of keep that to yourself unless you're directly asked about it. When people come talk to me about YouTube and, oh, you have so many subscribers, I don't like talking about that. And I really don't like giving myself compliments, which is a mindset many Danes have. And if you do think about that, that's not a positive thing, actually. Of course, you shouldn't be a total dick and just wear a "I'm the best in the whole entire world" t-shirt, but Danes really should be better at complimenting themselves and saying, well, good on you. Quality craftsmanship. But who doesn't like quality craftsmanship? No thank you. I'll take the crappy version of that. Capricorn dislikes almost everything at some point. If I have to interpret that into my actual life, then yeah, if I do have a crappy ass day, I don't like anything. Like, my entire day is ruined. I'm like, no, everything's crap. Everything is just awful. So yeah, almost everything at some point. Capricorn is a sign that represents time and responsibility, and its representatives are traditional and often very serious by nature. Because I'm so serious! These individuals possess an inner state of independence that enables significant progress both in their personal and professional lives. They are masters of self-control and have the ability to lead the way, make solid and realistic plans, and manage many people who work for them at any time. They will learn from their mistakes and get to the top based solely on their experience and expertise. I can actually get with a lot of these things. When I say that I'm responsible when I want to be, when I choose not to be responsible, it's because I don't want to take on the responsibility. Because I know if I dive into that project, I will take it upon myself to finish it. So many times I have to decide for myself whether I want to take on that responsibility or whether it fits into my time with school, work, and the hobby I have here on YouTube, because I do have things I value higher than others, like everybody else. So if I say yes to being a part of something, I am in it 100% and I will give myself 100%. It doesn't even have to be a project, it can be anything really. It can be, let's say I wanted to start dancing. I wouldn't take dancing lessons because I thought it was fun. I would take dancing lessons to get good at dancing. With the inner state of independence thing, yes, I do actually want to do everything for myself. I hate when people try to help me, unless I actually ask them. When I'm at school and I have a project or an assignment and I need help, I don't ask for help. I'd rather look for answers on Google, YouTube, you name it. If I ask for help, I've really been sitting with the problem for a long time and I'm about to kill someone because I haven't found a way to solve the problem myself. Okay, belonging to the element of Earth like Taurus and Virgo, this is the last sign in the trio of practicality and grounding. Not only do they focus on the material world, but they have the ability to use the most out of it. Unfortunately, this element also makes them stiff and sometimes too stubborn to move from one perspective or one point in a relationship. They have a hard time accepting differences of other people that are too far from their character, and out of fear might try to impose their traditional values aggressively. Is this side calling me racist? This side calling me racist. Well, I am a Dane, so I'm kind of used to that by now. I obviously don't agree to this at all. If I have to spend my time with a person who is very different from my own character, in a negative way in my opinion, I often base this on personal traits by the way, then I just keep my distance. The person can't help that I don't like their traits, and the other way around for that matter. So I don't really bother spending my time with that. So no, I wouldn't say I try to impose the traditional values aggressively. If I have to spend time with a person that I don't like for an excessive amount of time and it can't be any other way, then that person can get on my nerves. But I don't really see how that's not normal. Saturn is the ruling planet of Capricorn, and this planet represents restrictions of all kinds. Its influence makes these people practical and responsible, but also cold, distant and unforgiving, prone to the feeling of guilt and turn to the past. They need to learn to forgive in order to make their own life lighter and more positive. As I said before, I am pretty unforgiving. If you've crossed me once, you have to make up for it. But if you do make up for it, no hard feelings at all. I actually would like to talk about the distant part, because I am prone to be very distant. I am a huge family person and I spend a lot of my time with my family and my boyfriend Frederick and his family. Well, I consider them all to be my actual family. And so I get a lot of social needs covered that way, and because of that, I kind of tend to forget a little bit about my friends. It's not on purpose at all, and I do think about it a lot and I want to be better at it. I am the type of person who doesn't need to write my friends all the time. I don't need to see my friends all the time to know that they're still my friends. I have friends I haven't seen for a year and I still consider them just as good of a friend as I did when I saw them that year ago. And I know it's not very common to be feeling this way towards maintaining friendships, so I do lose a lot of close friends that way. And I really don't mean for it to end, but I can understand why a lot of people interpret it that way. Capricorn, the goat of fear. And I said in my last video that Frederick really has a thing for goats. And apparently I am a goat. A goat of fear. A goat with the tail of a fish is created to face fear and create panic. It is a sign of decisions made to be protected from monsters in our minds, lives, and immediate physical surrounding. Always ready to transform into something that scares those scary things off. Capricorn speaks of each natural chain reaction of fear, where one scary thing leads to many others, rising up as defensive mechanisms that only make things worse. Immersed in their secrecy, they face the world just as they are, brave enough to never run away, but constantly afraid of their innermost. This makes me sound like a nutcase. Well, if the shoe fits. I don't really have that many inner monsters. I've had a very nice life, so don't really have anything to complain about. Let's end this with today's horoscope. This is a moment to visit a chiropractor or someone to help with your spine and your overall physical state. You need someone to take care of you. Scared? Well, guess he's busy. Well, tonight he'll be busy massaging me. And alternative methods will prove to be more effective than regular ones. Continue. Daily horoscope. For the time being, surround yourself with positive people and boost your belief in the best of outcomes. With enough healthy optimism and positivity, you don't have any reason to fail in your attempts to blossom. Look, Mom, I'm a delicate little flower. So that was it for this video, guys. There are actually more information on the side regarding family, friends, love, and attraction and so on. But I might save that for part 2 since I've already been filming for quite some time now. It of course depends on if you like this and want to see more. I can actually also check how compatible I am to Frederick, which I kind of want to do. Yeah, I've never really believed in this kind of stuff myself. I feel like a lot of the information, horoscopes and stuff like that gives fits on a whole lot of different kinds of people, which is of course no accident. But if you believe it, I don't mind it at all. People can believe in whatever they want, and maybe it's me who's not informed enough on the subject. But either way, I think stuff like this is really funny and very interesting, and that's why I made this video. So leave a thumbs up if you like this video too, subscribe to me if you want more, because I really hope to see your beautiful face in my next video. Bye! Wait, have I been wearing this shirt for the last couple of videos too? This is the 3rd video in a row. Fuck.